shaking? This is Matty Crypto. If you've been watching my YouTube channel for the last year and a half, you know that I've always been high on Electroneum. Why am I so high on Electroneum? I'll tell you. 2018, the entire year, even from the very first week of January, I said, I'm going to give away 100 Electroneum every single week of 2018 to my subscribers. And I did. That would have been about 5,200 Electroneum, but I ended up giving away 6,000 Electroneum because I love this cryptocurrency. I love the team behind it. The CEO, Richard Ellis, is a very, very fantastic guy. The marketing team is second to none. I really love those guys. If you're unfamiliar with Electroneum, this video is not about explaining that. Just go look up Electroneum. They've been around since late 2017. It was one of the ICOs that sold out. I think it was record time. There was like, what, 1 penny for Electroneum? And right now, here we are, basically spring of 2019. Take a peeky peek at this. This is not reflective of the kind of team and the cryptocurrency Electroneum is. This is reflective of a bear market, and the potential of Electroneum is still ridiculously high. This is my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but let me tell you something. After this video is over, I hope it's going to be less than 10 minutes. It's going to prove to you, hopefully, the potential of Electroneum. This price, 0.007, is lower than the ICO price. You could drop $750 and get over 100,000 Electroneum. That's insane. But let's go over here and explain. Basically, in a nutshell, Electroneum is a mobile cryptocurrency. Basically, they want everybody to hold ETN on your phone, on an app. You can basically mine Electroneum while you sleep and wake up in the morning and have more Electroneum in your app. And countries that are unbanked, that's what they basically want to reach. Countries that you can have this mobile mining app on your phone, wake up in the morning, have 2 or 3 ETN on your phone. And these countries that are unbanked, their cell phone providers will allow you to use that ETN on your phone, and you can pay for your cell phone bill with ETN. And it actually mines even without internet. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about this right here. This announcement. I'm going to let Richard Ellis, this cat right here, tell you what happened today. Take it away, old Richard.
I have here another part of the ecosystem. This is the Electroneum M1 phone. So we've had these manufactured. They're a super cool phone. They are very low cost. This is going to be retailing around $80. It's a powerful phone, front and rear camera. It's got 8 gigs of internal storage. It's a really slick, really funky phone. It's just talking to me now, actually. It just buzzed in my hands. So this is going to be a big thing when we're rolling out in the developing world, because it's a low-cost phone that people can afford to purchase as different from perhaps a refurbished phone. It's got a year's warranty. We've got spare parts going out, all sorts of things like that. But more importantly, from our perspective, what it means is that people are walking around with an advert for Electroneum in their hands. It's a talking point. It does that, but it also brings credibility and trust to the brand of Electroneum. So a lot of these places won't have heard of Electroneum. So it's very important for us to establish trust, for us to get that viral growth that we've been talking about. And this is a major part of that. You always trust phone brands. Everybody does. You look at a phone brand, you know that there's gravitas behind you. You know that they're a serious player. And so what we've got from this is just win-win-win, because we've got trust and credibility on the ground, but also it's actually turning a tiny profit. It's only a tiny profit because we don't want to. We want these to be a cheap phone, but it actually means that we've got credibility and trust at zero cost to the Electroneum project. So we've got lots of exciting things to do over this show.
That was a really important point, and I hope you didn't miss that. He said this was an inexpensive phone. This is not a $1,000 phone with all the bells and whistles that most, iPhone and Androids and things. This is meant for people, not a refurbished phone, not a used phone. This is a phone that's going to cost $80 US. And let me explain something to you. This is an Android, Google approved Android smartphone. It's going to have 2 SIM cards built into it. It's 4G phone, and it's going to be preloaded with Electroneum built into it. He's talking right here at the MWC. It's a Mobile World Congress. It's in Barcelona. It's the largest mobile exhibition in the world. It's held one time a year. It's basically kind of like a mobile technology for geeks. It's huge. And watch this video the whole way through. I kind of got you in the middle of it just to show you this announcement. This is an Electroneum telephone, people. A cell phone with Electroneum. How awesome is that? Talk about a great advertising piece. Imagine, they could start in South Africa, okay? Imagine being in Africa. Most people have a refurbished or a used cell phone. And this cat walks up to you with, hey, Grant, what's going on, brother? This cat walks up to you and he's got an Electroneum phone. What a great conversation piece to introduce someone not only to cryptocurrency, but to ETN. Now I've got an Electroneum phone. I can show you the app. I can show you Electroneum and how it works. It's so much easier for me to show you the phone as opposed to just explaining it to you with words. I can show you my phone. And now you don't have to get just a cheap, used, refurbished phone. You can buy a brand new Electroneum phone for about $80 US. That is an absolute bargain for a brand new phone. Plus, it puts an advertisement right in your hands. And it's not just an advertisement, it's beneficial to someone to have a brand new, working, quality phone in their hands, and actually beneficial to them too, because it helps them pay for their cell phone bill using Electroneum. It's basically free money while they sleep because they're earning their mobile mining Electroneum while they sleep. That is a win-win for people. Again, this is in Barcelona. It's at the MWC conference. And while everybody, if you go back and look at this 4-minute and 39-second video, you're going to see a lot of the other stands. They're really flashy. They're really high-tech. It's expensive. And old Richard rolls up in here with this really low-tech looking stand. I love it. I like the guy. I think he's classy. I love the way he speaks and talks. He's got something to say, and I really enjoy what Electroneum is doing. They're not out to reach the masses. They want to reach a very specific part of the world, and I really like that about them. If you like Electroneum, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments in this section. I really appreciate you guys. Look into Electroneum if you're not familiar with them. They've been around since late 2017, and they really have found their niche market with what they're doing right now. And with this phone coming out, this is pretty unique stuff. So subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will catch all of y'all on the B side.